Hey boys, double upload for today. Oh, the whole yeah, fuck it. I'll just cut to the chase. So the clip in my last video, for those who are aware of the video, who have actually watched it and whatnot, the clip has been deleted and taken down, so it's not there anymore. Yes, I know, and plenty of you have messaged me and left comments in the other video. I am aware it's been taken down. I had a little talk with Miss Oblivious about the whole situation. All right, it's being written off as a joke. All right. I will stand by what I said in my video though, where this like shit like that you don't say, right? Because you just don't. I'm still gonna stand by that wholeheartedly. You don't say that, regardless of if it's actually a joke or not. You just don't say that. Unless you're that kind of fucking person, then you can go die in a hole somewhere. Common sense says not to say that around people who are streaming, whether it's a joke or not. Unless you can emphasize on the funny part really fucking well, you don't say that. And that wasn't funny at all. I didn't laugh at it, right? And Corona definitely was not laughing at it in an enthusiastic kind of way either, right? So this is a big no, right? This is a big problem right there, right? Now, anyway, as far as I'm concerned, I'm not in the RP and will be taking no part in that particular RP at all. Not going to, because I haven't been in it since the beginning. There's no point in me joining it now and yada yada on that anyway. So what I'm going to say is, as far as I'm aware with that particular RP, seeing how it has caused a lot of backlash with what was said, I really don't care about any more of it. I just think that if you're going to RP, it needs to be fucking thought out more properly than this and more communication. Because after I put that video out and got DMs and yada yada with this and that, my conclusion on this whole motherfucking shit show is a massive lack of communication, which is irrelevant in so many things right now. It doesn't just have to be RP, VR chat, or anything. It happens all over the place. A lack of communication leads to problems in all kinds of things. So let this be a lesson to everyone who sees this video, that if you're going to do something with other people that requires communication, communicate properly before events unfold, because then you have shit like this happening where things are taken out of context. Now, what he said, like I said, was pretty bad. Whether it's a joke or not is really bad, because that is one of the easiest things to be taken out of context. And anybody who had seen that clip or was there for the stream, I'm pretty sure can wholeheartedly agree with me that, oh, you bet your ass that can be taken out of fucking context, right? On a better side, it's a good thing that we're all on the smaller side of streams, because if anybody there was streaming with 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 plus viewers, that would have been really, really, really bad for them and people involved with them. Incredibly bad, all right? Now, again, joke or not, it's fucked up. You don't say that. If I'm gonna say something like that, right, I'm gonna make sure people understand it's a joke, all right? That's the important part. If you're gonna make a very shrewd joke like that, you better make sure you come off as very apparent and obvious that you're joking. Otherwise, you get shit like my video that got put up and people coming at you with a shit show of, why the fuck did you say that? Or, that was fucked up, right? It was probably bad to remove the clip, honestly, because now that I think about it and I have talked to a few people, it sits more on the that's kind of suspicious and fishy side. Honestly is. It was probably not the best idea, Oblivious, to take that down, thinking about it now. But what's done is done. Anyway, if it's a joke like Oblivious had said, They're gonna they said they're gonna work it out in the stream later on tomorrow. I believe they said it was tomorrow or sometime. Anyway, they're gonna work it out and talk to people, try to get it settled. All right. So if it is a joke, good luck getting it out there. And for my boys, if it does turn out, and you know, let it go. Honestly, just let it go at this point, right? Just fucking drop it. You guys don't need to get involved with it. It's none like. For most of you guys who watch me, don't watch me for RP because I don't RP. So honestly, don't go witch hunting. What's his name? Whatever his name is, who said it. Some of you guys know. Don't go witch hunting. There's no real point in it. I talk about witch hunting all the time, and it's one thing that I'm not for. Don't witch hunt. It's literally a waste of time. You can say whatever the fuck you want in my chat, in my comments, whatever, right? But don't go over to other places and start shit talking them or their friends, right? On the other hand, if it turns out that this wasn't a joke, then I don't give a fuck at that point. But as far as I'm concerned right now, just fucking let it go, all right, boys? I'm still gonna speak my mind as always, but honestly, at this point, kind of done with all the DMs about it. I didn't expect, I should have expected this, but at the time I was more pissed off that that was said, right? And I didn't really think about the amount of people who would message me en masse about it, which, you know, I don't have a problem with talking to you guys, but holy shit. Some of them are a little interesting, right? But anyway, just fucking, to sum it up, just fucking let it go. I don't like, whatever. If it's a joke, it's a joke. If he was serious about it or meant it even in the slightest, well, go fuck yourself, whatever. I don't care. All I know is, for a matter of fact, that the community I've got around the 7,700 subs right here. That's what matters to me, right? You guys matter to me. I say it all the time. Fucking love you guys. You're here for a reason, right? I'm here for a reason, and I'm going to keep on entertaining you guys the best as I can. I did want to talk about a couple other things. Really one big other thing. VR chat and why I haven't been streaming it as much as I used to. Some of you probably are going to understand why I don't. Some of you probably will already know what I'm going to bring up and why I don't. VR chat, it is at a point where, like, I want to look at my socials tab real quick, alright? I want to look at my socials tab if it'll load up, right? Come on. It'll get there eventually. There we go. I have a lot of people, right? A lot of people here. A lot of people, right? I can hang out with a great deal of these people, but what's been really just biting at me is a lot of these people are currently role-playing, or they're still in private worlds, or, you know, that kind of stuff, right? There's a lot of people on here that I can hang out with, especially at this time of day. But one of my reasons for not streaming VR chat as much as I used to right now is because, first off, when I wake up early in the morning, yes, I could stream it, but then I have to go and, like, I have to find people to interact with because nobody's on in the morning. They're on at like 1, 2, 3 a.m., but at 5, 6, 7, 8 o'clock, not enough people are on, and the ones that are on are usually on the muter side, or they're getting ready to go to sleep, or they're tired and they're not really sociable or interactable, right? So it's not really, like, that's not really enjoyable for me. It's not going to be enjoyable for you guys. Could stream it at night, yeah, but as I'm making this video, I'm really tired, and we'll be going to bed pretty damn soon, because, you know, a shifting schedule with me. The whole me not being able to stay up longer than 10 to 12 hours is kind of wearing off now, but it really did shift my schedule to a early morning kind of thing, right? So I like early morning, but all my friends are on at the, you know, the middle of the night, 12 in the morning, 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning, right? So it makes it hard to want to get on and stream this because, you know, I know most of my friends aren't on, like the people that I really hang out with all the time, that you guys know that we can fucking talk about their most randomest shit. Everybody's fucking having a great time and laughing, right? I'm always fucking asleep at that time, right? So that's why I haven't been streaming VR chat as much. As far as videos, again, it's kind of difficult to get content when there's not that many people on in the morning, regardless if they're my friends or not. Not really that many people on in the morning that are doing anything, right? Can be difficult. But, you know, I'm still going to try. If I can I'm trying to get my sleeping shift more nighttime, which is why I'm trying to struggle to stay up later and later and later, so maybe I can hit staying up at 3 in the morning and whatnot again. I'll get there eventually, and then I'll stream some for you guys on YouTube, on Twitch, you know, probably mix it up a little bit, you know, so that way everybody can kind of get a good fair share, because I know some of you can't get on Twitch because, you know, internet and whatnot and the way Twitch works. So I will try to stream some on YouTube like I did the other day, just so, you know, you guys can actually enjoy some live stream, because I know some of you guys like talking with me in a live stream, because there's nothing more interesting than talking to the streamer in a live stream, from my opinion, versus, you know, seeing an hour or 2, 3 hour stream and seeing the chat go by and the particular person interacting with them being there like, damn, I wish I could have said something about this topic. I can leave a comment, but there's no guarantee anybody will get back on a fucking stream VOD, right? So there's that. But yeah, I'm gonna try and get my schedule back the way it used to be, where I was staying up much later, or shouldn't say staying up much later, just being up in the middle of the night on early into the morning, rather than waking up at, you know, normal time, 6 a.m., 5, 6 a.m., right? Because honestly, for me, it's boring, because I get up, there's nobody on, I can't play LOL with anybody, because, you know, nobody's up to play LOL with that I play LOL with. You know, VR chat doesn't have anybody on in the morning, because my friend wise, so there's nobody to really hang out with at that time. Granted, there are a few, but at that time, you know, me just waking up versus, you know, sitting, you know, getting something to eat and stuff, it's difficult, right? I think some of you guys can understand what I'm getting at. But yeah, anyway, that's what I want to talk about on streaming VR chat. I will still stream it for sure, but I'm trying to get my sleep back the way it was, so I can stream it when, you know, my friends are on, because it really comes down to streaming VR chat is fun when I can have fun hanging out with my friends, because VR chat is fun when I can hang out with my friends. If I can hang out with them, I'm not having fun, I'm not going to have fun streaming it, right? That's why I've been streaming like the Forest early in the morning, the little FGO stream that I did. Yeah, I can have fun playing those games, because there's a few people that do get on that want to play it at that time, right? Regardless, I'll fucking play it by myself. And horror games have been fun. Like, I fucking hate their jump scares and shit, but horror games are, you know, they're kind of fun. Detective Guitardit's on the case. I got this. Don't worry about it. We're gonna get. We're gonna try and knock out. Emily wants to play. Maybe tomorrow or the day after. I don't know yet. Just depends. And I guess I'll bring this topic up while I'm still here. Streaming might taper off some as a whole on everything, just because I'm probably gonna go get me like part-time job or something to bring in some cash, because, you know, I kind of need some cash to pay bills and whatnot, right? So probably doing that, because Twitch's payout is like way out there. So yeah, kind of need to make money, you know, which, you know, Twitch, hey, you know, I've got money sitting here, but they're like, yeah, you get it way later on. And I'm like, oh, but, you know, bills, by the way, need to actually live, by the way. Okay. But yeah, so if you don't see me streaming as much, that'll be a big reason why. But other than that, that's what I wanted to get out the way. So anyway, that's what I wanted to talk about. I'll see you boys and gals in the next live stream, or your comments in the video, whatnot, or maybe even in the Discord. Yeah. Catch you next time. Till then, stay frosty. Wait, didn't I do that the last video? Fuck.